And welcome back to the third part of this tutorial. Okay guys, what we want to do now is I want to be able to enter data in there. Just populate the cells each, or the components, and click on add. And when I click on add, I would like all the data to be added onto the table and also straight into my workbench here. Alright, so I'm going to exit out again. Okay, let's go straight into add. Right click on add, and I'm going to go to event action perform. There we go. Okay, I'm going to scroll right up there. Let me grab some SQL query here. There we go. So I'm going to grab this. Let's grab here, from here up to here. That's fine. There. And scroll, go back right down here. We want that's it. So I'm going to paste that just to save time a little bit. Now, so what we want to try and achieve is we want to use MySQL. So instead of select here, this is going to be insert. There we go. Insert into the ST database the following. So what I'm going to insert into the following will include student ID, all of the fields that we have inside my database. Okay, all of the fields that I have inside my database will include student ID and so on. But first of all, let's just get rid of this problem here. So that's what's supposed to be try. There we go. So come right down here and just close that. And that should hopefully take care of that. So let's see, what else do we have? Add a cache. So I'm going to add a cache there. So right underneath here, I'm just going to say cache. Let's go for class not found exception. Okay, we're getting somewhere, and that is going to be EX. Now open up a curly braces there, and I say java dot utility. No, that should be java dot utility. Very good. Dot login. Yeah, login dot logger dot get logger. And that is going to be, let me grab the name. The name of my system is called students db underscore MySQL. Yeah, that's correct. Dot class dot get name. Right, and let's enter parentheses dot log. Okay, so getting somewhere. So I'm going to just grab all of these again, and I'm just going to use level there. Grab this paste it right underneath here, and that is then going to be dot level. Yep. Dot comma none ax. Close that. There we go. Right, so let's move this and see. Okay, to get rid of that very error, I'm going to have to add the exception for SQL exception. So let's come down here. I'm going to grab all of these again, copy all of that. Okay, now come down here. I just paste it right underneath here. Then change this to SQL exception. So grab that, paste, and here I'm just going to change that to SQL exception. There, and that should take care of all of this error. SQL exception. There we go. Look at it. All the errors are gone. Okay, now I can continue with the let's minimize this. I can continue with the SQL query to call all of the database. So now come in here. Okay, that's student ID. Then the next one is going to be first name, comma surname, comma address. Okay, we have address, comma, I think gender can fit there, gender, right, comma, let's get rid of these and just go to the next line. There. So the next one is going to be DOB, yeah, DOB. Now the next one is going to be mobile phone or mobile email now, comma. So what I'm just doing is entering or adding all of my fields, comma, and I am going to just speed that up. Okay, let's speed that up. There we go. I've added all of my fields in there, and I'm talking about all of the fields that I have inside the database right here. There they are. Okay, 39 of it. Okay, now the next thing we want to do is, and I want to enter the value. I'm going to say plus value. So since we don't know the value, we just use a question mark for the value. So I'm going to open up brackets in there, come in here and just enter question mark. I need 39 of those. That's 2 there. So let's just copy and paste this around. Okay, there. So we then need to round it all up. So to round that up, I'm going to come in here. I need one more of those, no comma, because that's 19. Yep. And close the bracket. No. Close it and come out of here and just end that with a semicolon there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now what I want to do is since I have all my database or the the columns in place, I now need to use prepare statement to grab every single data that will be entered into all of these components. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and just say prepare statement, which is PST dot set string, and the very first one will be number 1, then that is JTXT student ID dot get text. Right, that's the very first one taken care of. Alright, dot get text. Get rid of this. I'm going to copy that, and next one is surname, no, first name. Okay, paste. Let's align it properly. And these. Okay, the next one is, okay, that's number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what we have in here, that is going to be first name. We have surname here, surname, address, gender. In the case of gender, that is different. We need to specify that it's going to be a string character, string, and right there we then say JCBO gender dots get selected item, get selected item there, and get rid of this one. There we go. That is for gender. So after gender, I have date of birth, DOB. Right, then that will be mobile here, or 7. Then I have email. There we go. So the first lot is taken care of. I'm just going to copy this now. This should be number 8. Data number 8. I have 31 more to go. Grab, copy, paste. And this is the next one here. Let's get rid of this because most of this is going to be okay. This is just a combo box. One of them is a combo box. This very one, combo box. That is the okay. Course code. Next, course code is a text box, and this is 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and here we then have, I think this is going to be, there's going to be a combo box next. Yeah, because we're dealing with the, okay, those are combo box as well. Grab this and paste that here, and another one, and this is home student. The next one is overseas student. Okay, that's fine. Home student, overseas student. Then we want accommodation, and grab that. Paste. We want accommodation. Yeah. Paste again. Okay, we have home student, overseas student, then this will be accommodation. Yep, accommodation. Then here that is going to be exchange, and here that will be scholarship. There. Okay, if you guys are wondering, I have just added every single component that we have here. That's what I've just added. I've added these. I've added all of the components we have here. I've added 1, 2. I'm now adding these 4. I've added all of these. Now I'm going to add all the different types of degrees. So we have 5 in there, so we need 4 more of these. Paste. Okay, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Whoa. 18, and we have 19 here, 20. Okay, now change this to BA, BSc, MA next, MSc, then finally we have PhD here. There we go. Alright, so all of that is taken care of. The next one is going to be, why do we have error here? Oh, that's missing. Okay, the next one is also a combo box. Okay, so let's grab this. We need 8 of those because these are for modules. Combo box, we have 5 here, so let's grab 3 more. Paste and get it numbered properly. 20, 21, 22, 26, 7, and 28. Good. This is going to be module 1 as the first one. This is module number 2, module 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is fine. So we've just taken care of all of the modules. Now the next one is the scores. We need 8 of those. So I'm going to grab something here, grab all of those. The score is text box or JTextField. Yeah, 8 of those in total. And repeat, just replace that. Okay, so the first one is, that's 29. Change that to 29. Let's change the numbers around. Okay, the very first one is called score 1, and so on. Score number 2 up to 20, up to number 8. Let's put in numbers later on. That's score here, right there. That is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. There we go. So we only have just 3 more to go, and that will make 38 and 39. Alright. So the next one is 37, 38, and 39. That is correct. So this one is date. This is ranking, and right here that is going to be total score. There we go. I've just added all of my data straight onto the add button right there. Okay, right, let's see if you guys can see. Maybe I should just press enter here, press enter so that you guys can see it all. Alright, that's fine. Okay, and finally all that we then need to do here is just to get it executed. So let's say PST, prepare statement, dot execute update. Where is it? Execute update. Okay, let's just type that out. Execute update. There we go. There. And I'm just going to leave the MTD parenthesis. Now, what about a message? Let's enter a message there. Okay, we can just say, let's copy a message up there somewhere. Yeah, I do have a message. Yes. Oh, use. Okay, I'm gonna grab these. Take it down. Just paste it right underneath here. Show. No, that should be message. Let me change that to message. Message dialog. And that is going to be this comma. Let's say student management. Systems. Right. That is it. And I also need to get it updated. Update my database. Alright. Okay, I just call my function there to update the database. That is it. So let me show it to you guys. All we then need to then do is to try it out. There guys, have a good look at that. Okay, so I'm going to try it out. Oh, look here, look at that. That's wrong. That should be ST. Why did I change it again? So the database name is stdb. Okay, so have a good look at the add. Okay, so let's bring it down. Those are all of the components that I've added onto the system. So I'm going to try it out. So let's compile first, then we'll run it. Okay, hit and run. Let's give that a try. Alright, no error so far, so that's fine. There's nothing in there. Alright, student ID and name. I'm gonna say Daniel, and the name is Omen. Address number 15. All well road and bill. Date of birth, that will be 1907. Yeah, something like that. Mobile number. Okay, let's speed that up. Email address danny@gmail.com. Okay guys, just had to speed that up. So let's add the units. We just add all those units, then we can try it out. Right, there we go. There. Okay, decision time. So let me show you guys here. There's nothing here, so let's see if that's gonna work. There we go. Look at that, student management system. That means it's working. Come right here. That is it. Okay, brilliant. So let's come straight into our database here. That's our database. I'm just going to go straight to the table. I will click on the table. That should appear in there. That is it. That's the details of Daniel Omen. There we go guys. So the system is working as we want. Alright, so I'm going to call it the end of the third part of this tutorial, and I will see you guys shortly. Bye for now.